Welcome to Pigeon River Farm, doing farming right. I'm Robert Brown, the owner of Pigeon River Farm. Thank you for viewing. Well, good morning from Pigeon River Farm. We're out here trimming the fence lines with a hybrid tractor. She's working good. This is one of the very first large tasks that I've done with it, and I'm very happy with the performance. Overall, the project's gone extremely well to date. And let me give you some examples here. We were out, we did a little bit of fertilizing with it really early on, just kind of testing out how well it worked. And then I moved over to our main task right now is going to be trimming fence lines. And I've got miles of fence line to trim. This works so much better than the gas version. So it's kind of interesting having all these years trimmed with a gas engine on the same tractor and now switching over to electric. The controllability is what I really noticed was the most important. I can actually throttle in and out much easier than I can with the piston engine. So that's why I say one of the big improvements there. Now the overall theme we got to do that I'm working on right at the moment is to determine if the energy consumed using it off electric versus the energy consumed using the gas engine. So I'm doing a 1-to-1 correlation. So I'll spend X amount of time on a task, in this case here trimming fence lines, with operating under electric. Then I'll switch over and do the same task in another area with using the gas, and I'll measure the amount of fuel that I used and amount of watt hours that I consumed through the battery, and that will be the comparison. So I'm looking for a dollar ratio in the study. Next component of it is I'm looking for a solar correlation. So today is a sunny day, the grass is growing at a given rate, and my solar collectors are absorbing energy at a given rate. So I'm going to try to determine if there's a direct correlation with the type of farming, being a grazer, looking in the grass business, if there is a direct correlation to energy usage and growing, we'd say growing days or growing degree days that equate into the amount of forage that we have. So the tractor is going to be used for all the different tasks, from raking hay to cutting fence lines to running a tedder and many other activities. But specifically the goal here, we're in the science portion of this project. So the functionality of the tractor is now 100%. We've had no reliability problems whatsoever. It's worked 100%. But now we got to see, is it economically viable? Does it actually make sense to run off electric off the grid, electric off the solar, or just buy fuel? That's going to be the ultimate study. So you have to stay tuned till future videos where we're going to be saying what data we're learning, but at the end we'll have a finalized report that I'll be submitting. So I want to thank you all for viewing. Make sure you subscribe and comment, and have the most wonderful day.